Hey guys, welcome into my Sunday afternoon edition of Moments with Your Mentors. I didn't give you guys a heads up that I was coming on today because I was out being busy, but I'm here, and apparently you guys are tuning in too because I see Ashley on here. Hi Ashley, how are you? So I'm just gonna give a couple more seconds to see who else is coming on. Nessa's here. Hi Nessa, how are you? I don't know if you guys have done the thing where you can log in with Facebook. It has not been working for the last few days, and it's kind of annoying. So I have to log in the old way. Thank goodness I have not forgotten my password over there. So, well, I don't want to keep anybody longer than necessary on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Here in Phoenix, it is hot. I don't know about the rest of the country, but yeah, we are definitely feeling the heat here. In fact, I was out and about, and my car was parked out in the sun, and I forgot to use my steering wheel cover. And I looked down on what do I have that might help my hands, and I had one of our Avon masks right there, and so I used that as one like pot holder, and I just put the other hand in my lap because I was not about to touch my very hot steering wheel. So anyway, today is Sunday, July 12th. We are in campaign 16 now. My name is Margie Donaldson, and I'm an Honor Society seller as well as a bronze leader with Avon, and 20 years strong for me. So, and we have Ashley on here, and Ashley, you've been around with Avon for at least 10 years. I want to say like 13 years. And Nessa has been around for less than even 13 campaigns. So I'm hoping that we get some more on, but if not, then they can always watch it on the replay. And then I always post the replay of the videos in the team newsletter. If you are not getting the team newsletter that I publish after every campaign, let me know. Otherwise, I just keep rolling with that team newsletter to give you the latest and greatest, and give you some tips and things like that. So, so we are in campaign 16. This is campaign 16 here. We are still selling out of campaign 15, which was this guy here. And then you can put in orders from the campaign 17 What's New. You can also preload any orders that you have for campaign 17, such as if there's deals in this book that aren't in the campaign 16, you can always tell your customers, I've got it on file for you, and as soon as I can place that order, I will, and I'll let you know when it's going to be in. We're also able to order out of the campaign 18 What's New, but as you probably know, Avon is not giving us the paper copies of the What's New anymore. You have to go online to, let's see, the way that I get there is when I'm on avonnow.com, I don't even click, I just hover over Browse Products, and then it has View Brochure, and I go down to that, and then I see the campaign 18 What's New there. I am certainly hoping that they bring that out in a more readable PDF version, as I've seen some people post that they are going to be doing that, because it is difficult to read this really fine print, and in the past when we've been able to click on the actual product, it gives us a whole bunch of information about it, And I'm thinking that it's because this is a what's new version versus the real version. There's really little to no information on there when we click on the what's new version. Once it hits avon.com and then carries over to avonnow.com, then we'll be able to see more. But in the meantime, we just have to go off of that paper copy. I mean, not the paper copy, the computerized version of the paper copy, which is not very clear to read. So anyway, let's talk about campaign 16 first. Campaign 16 started this past Wednesday, and it wraps up on Tuesday, July 21st. That means that you can place your order out of campaign 16 and back order to 15 and ahead to, sorry about that, got a phone call. We can buy products out of the campaign 17 and 18 what's new, okay? So campaign 16. What's new about this, and we have Shawna on here. Hi Shawna, how are you? So if you guys have not tried out the new cushion makeups, we've got it in the blush, we've got it in the highlighter, we've got it in the foundation. I strongly suggest that you buy at least one of those versions, and now we do have it in the bronzer as well. Buy at least one of those versions so that you can try it for yourself, and then you can show customers just by demoing your own product that you're going to use for yourself, demoing how easy it is to use. I was always a liquid foundation kind of girl. I feel like the cushion foundation look or cushion foundation application is like liquid, but it's got the ease of that cream to powder. And I'm just trying to find it. There it is. There's my favorite foundation now. So it goes on like a liquid. It's so cooling, and yet with that applicator pad, I'm able to put it everywhere, and it's no muss, no fuss. In fact, a lot of the times now that I'm working full time and I'm sitting here at my desk, I've got a mirror, and I use my mirror, and in between phone calls, I'll put on my makeup. And then my hands are all clean. I don't feel like, because in the past I would use the liquid foundation, and then my hands would be all gooby, and then I was using the Bee Blush stick blush, and then I was rubbing that in, and my hands would be a mess, and then I'd have to go wash them before I could do my next step of makeup. Now I have that cushion foundation right there, and then I also use the cushion blush right there, and it's easy, no mess, no fuss. Hi Saul, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. So anyway, talk to your customers about what makeup they're using, what blushes they're using. Tell them about what good things there are in these blushes, and it says in the campaign brochure what is so good about it. Let me find that page. Okay, so it's a water-based formula, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, and that hyaluronic acid, and I forget what the fact is on that, but it holds so much moisture for its weight. So it's very, very moisturizing. That's another reason why I like the cushion foundation, is because it is so moisturizing. But these FMG Colors of Love Kiss Me Cushion blushes have the hyaluronic acid in it. It's antioxidant, non-GMO, water lily and green tea extracts leave skin feeling silky and nourished. and cooling. It doesn't say that in here, but I'm saying that. It leaves it so cooling. And it's buildable, sheer to medium coverage. Each cushion compact includes the sponge applicator and mirror for on-the-go love. And the blush is dewy, natural flush of color. So it's not going to be that matte look. It's going to give it some sheen to it. And then the highlighter, luminous pearlescent finish. And the highlighter comes in 2 different colors right down there. Hi, Melissa. How are you? So talk to your customers about what they're using for their blush, what they're using for their foundation, what they're using for their bronzer, as well as their highlighter, okay? And then know which areas to tell them about to highlight. So it's basically wherever the sun hits, so like in the middle of the forehead, down the nose, along here, and the tops of the cheeks. So it's highlighter up here, blush in here, and bronzer down in there. And to know where to put your bronzer, you do a suck face, rub that, and it's that line that's created. You don't want to do it from your lips, but that line, that's where you're going to put that bronzer to give your face that sculpted look and make your face appear, you know, more sculpted, more that chiseled look. So anyway, now when you are placing your orders out of campaign 16, you must ask your customers if they would like to add on this A box to their order. They have to place a $40 order, and then they get everything in this A box for only $10. This A box is, I can't wait for mine to come in. It's called the Orange Crush A box, and it includes a brightening eye cream, 1 fluid ounce of the brightening eye cream, which is the try it size. It's the 0.23 ounce size of the vitamin C brightening serum. It's a full size, a new vitamin C antioxidant lip treatment, which I always have my lip treatment sitting next to me at my desk. I've got this. I've got my my red, what is this color? Relentless matte lip color. And then I also have, so I love the vitamin C lip treatment. You can see how much I've used of mine. So it goes on colorless. So it's so easy. And as I drink, because I always have my water next to me in my office here, as I drink throughout the day and allow my, you know, I'm getting a little dry, I got it right there. So give that little tip to your customers that if they are working from home, if they work in an office, have their vitamin C right there next to their desk. The other product that I'm in love with is this VDL triple shot tint bar. And this came out a couple of campaigns ago. And this is the one, if you remember, I think you can kind of see that. Not so hot, but it's got the triple layers of the tint in it. And if you apply it with the line going sideways, then you're going to get that ombre effect on your lips. I always put it on the other way so that the bar, can you see that, it's going up and down? And when I do that, I get all over lip tint. And I love this stuff. So, yeah, and I haven't used too much of this yet, but it just came out, so it won't be long till I have that down. But that's my little tip with the lips, is to have those products at easy access. But anyway, back to this Orange Crush A box, because this is really important for you guys to know. So You can buy as many of these A boxes as you want, as your customers allow you to qualify for. So if you have one customer that only places a $20 order, and you have another customer that only places a $25 order, neither one of them qualifies for that A box. What you want to do, because you add them together, you now have $45 in customer orders. Put that A box into your cart. You'll get it for only 10 bucks, and you can use those products to demo to your customers, give them a little sample of each, and you can show them the vitamin C lip treatment, the full size. Or what's even better is you break it apart and you can sell this for full price. And I think, well, I shouldn't say for full price. You want to sell it at whatever the current sale price is, which I want to say is $7.99. Yeah, $7.99. So that's an $8 value right there. And then the other products you can either use for yourself or you can demo them, like I said. But you're going to definitely get money's worth out of that. I am having customers calling me and saying, I need that Orange Crush A box. What do I have to do to qualify for it? And I just tell them, okay, let's put together a $40 order and it's yours for 10 bucks. It is such a good deal. It will introduce them to those vitamin C all important products. And here is the line of the vitamin C. So let's say that you give somebody a sample. You give them the vitamin C, where's the page that I want? You give them the vitamin C serum. Here it is, right here. You give them that little tube. It comes in a box, kind of like this size box. You give them that. They love it. They reorder it. That is now a $24.99 price to you, a sale for you. So that's why you want to sample these products for your customers, let them smell, touch, feel, everything like that. See how it works for them. I'm telling you, I can't tell you how many vitamin C products I sell because they are wonderful products. And in the vitamin C serum itself, I know that there is the power of 30 oranges in there. I don't remember if they've come out and said how many oranges are in the other products that we have in the new vitamin C line, but it's such a wonderful line. So anyway, that's enough about that. And then you want to always draw people's attention to the back cover. In this case, we have the Cucina Moisturizing Hand Lotion in Coriander and Olive Tree, and the new, and the hand soap. The hand soap we've had, now they can get the matching lotion. So if they have bought the hand soap in the past, follow up with them and let them know, hey, we now have the lotion, and that matching lotion is $16 for a 13.5 ounce container. So, and then let's see what else was important about this book. I mean, there's always great deals to be had, and these new products, I'm telling you, they are just awesome. Oh, okay. This is something that's new in campaign 16, which is the new men's line, Gentology. So reach out to your customers and say, hey, how would your husband like? How would your boyfriend like? These are the 2-in-1 hair and body wash, and then the Total Care moisturizer. And then we have new jewelry, of course. Keep up the sales of Bug Guard. That's going to go definitely throughout the whole summer. You want to always follow up with your customers when they're placing their orders and ask them, would you like any Bug Guard, hand lotion, antibacterial hand gel, vitamin C lip treatment, all those kinds of things. Add-on orders can really add to your bottom line and making yourself more profit. And this is another thing that I'm really excited about, is our new dish soaps. I love the smell of lemons in the kitchen. So that is the preview or the recap of what is coming out or what is now available in campaign 16. Okay. Two more topics that I want to touch on is, number one, fundraisers. So fundraisers are something that you can definitely offer to your customers, or you can reach out to local organizations and ask them if they would be interested in having a fundraiser. Hi Jenny, how are you? So one of our downline, she reached out to me last night and she had a question about doing a fundraiser. She wants to donate 15% of the price of the core products, which is everything except for fashion and home, and then 10% fashion and home, to an organization that she's already touched base with. Her question was, when you go through the fundraising tools to set it up, it will come out and say if your order is less than $40, you will receive 0 commission. Now that does not mean order by order, does not mean customer by customer. What that means is, in any campaign, the way that the commission structure works, especially for people who aren't in President's Club or a Premier representative, on core products, this is everything except for fashion and home, you typically earn 25%. On your fashion and home products, this would be your shoes, your clothing, let me see, the new kitchen gadgets that are coming back in campaign 18. I'm so excited about those. I sold so many of those back when we used to have them in the books on a regular basis. Let's see, does the Cucina soap, okay, so back to this page. The home products would be the Fresh Fiji sheet detergents and the fabric freshener and the Home Star cleansers and degreasers and the Cucina dish soap and dish sponges. This entire page here in campaign 16, these are all fixed at 20% earnings. So that means that that falls under the fashion and home. Let's see, but if it's a hand lotion or a hand soap, these are going to be the full 25%. So what you want to look for, let's see, if you go to page 166 in your campaign 16 brochure, you will see, I'm trying to get really up and close, you see that symbol right there, that little 4 diamond symbol. That's how you can tell what is a 20% item. So when you're figuring out your commissions, those are going to be 20% if it has that little symbol. If it doesn't have that symbol, expect that you're going to get 25%. And this is for anybody who's not a Premier or President's Club and above representative, okay? Now, let's say that in a campaign, all you've had for the whole campaign is maybe one online order and it came in at $25. You will not receive any commission for that campaign. But let's say that you get 2 customers placing $25 orders. That's now $50. Neither one of them is over 40, but together they are over 40. Then that's when that commission will apply. Okay? So it's not how much is each customer's order. It's when you add all the orders together, do they add up to more than $40? And if they do, then you get your commission. Okay? And if you ever have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to your mentor or myself or Cindy DeNova, we are here to help you and figure out, okay, what does this mean? How much do I get paid for my commission? Okay, and I know that I touch on that in the newsletter as well, but you can always call me, text me, email me. Okay, so back to the fundraisers. Because you are only earning 20 to 25%, that's why with a fundraiser, you really want to look at, especially if you're going to be delivering any of these, you really want to keep it more like the 10 to 15% split, or maybe 15 on home and 20% on your core products, your lotions, your makeup, fragrance, all that kind of stuff. Okay. But anyway, fundraisers are a great idea to reach out to the community, give back to the community. Bug Guard would be a great fundraising product. I don't know if there's any swim teams going on right now, but in the past I did do a fundraiser with a swim team, and it was so great because the Bug Guard also has the sunscreen in it, depending on which of the varieties that they get in the Bug Guard. Okay, so then the other topic that I wanted to talk on briefly, because I know we're running out of time, is we still have time in this free period to get people signed up before September 1st. After September 1st, it will be $30 for anybody to join Avon. But between now and then, they can join for free. They don't get a kit, but they do have the ability to then open up their account and post their website on social media, through texting, through emails, that type of thing. Or they can sign up with a $5 donation to the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer initiative that we have with the American Cancer Society. They can do that. Again, no kit. Or they can sign up for the $30, in which case they get the kit that's worth over $100. And in that kit, they get brochures, samples, and full-size products. Okay? So reach out to your friends, family, coworkers, neighbors, customers, anybody that you know, and offer the opportunity to them. Because when your representatives place at least $150 first or second order campaign order, you will get a check for $20. They count then as a qualified new recruit, and this is with a paid order. And then you can start to build your team, and you can make promoter, then you make it up to star promoter, and then the next step after star promoter is bronze ambassador. At bronze ambassador, you are starting to earn leadership checks and bonuses if you qualify for those. On the very first campaign that you make bronze ambassador, you're going to get paid because you've had a promotion bonus. So, and then when you have people in your downline that are doing that, not only do you get the $20 qualified new recruit when they place at least $150 first or second time order, but when they promote to bronze ambassador, you will get a mentor bonus. So it all makes it so much nicer that you can actually have the commission coming in from your sales, and then the commission coming in from your leadership bonuses, mentor bonuses, all of those kinds of things. So, does anybody have any questions? I haven't seen really any comments this time, and I'm going to check online, make sure I don't see any questions, which I don't. But if you do run across a question and it's in between our Sunday videos, please know that you can reach out, like I said, to your mentor or to me by calling, texting, emailing me. All right. I think that's about all I'm going to go over today. So if you do have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great week. We're still in campaign 16. Keep reaching out to your customers. place those orders and offer your online store to them as well. And, you know, just really work on, if you're in this business to make money, you want to share your opportunity and you want to share your website so people can shop and you make that money. So, all right. Have a good week, everybody, and I will see you next week. I shoved you way down. I need to click my button to finish up. Bye, guys.